Welcome to Obscurus, your weekly dose of paranormal fiction. Every Wednesday, Obscurus features new short stories and serialized novels written by novelist, screenwriter, and voiceover artist Biswajit Banerjee. The realm of the paranormal stretches far beyond the usual horror story. So while you'll get to listen to lots of ghost stories on this podcast, there will also be many tales of lesser-known paranormal themes. To get us started, here is your host, Biswajit Banerjee.
Welcome to another spine-chilling episode of Obscurus, where shadows come to life and the unseen whispers secrets into the night. I am your host, Biswajit Banerjee, and tonight we continue our journey through the dark and mysterious world of our first serialized novel, She Wants to Kill. Last week, we introduced you to Ravi, a man haunted by a terrifying apparition, a bloodless girl whose presence chills the air around her. After a near-fatal car accident, Ravi's life took a drastic turn. He survived, but his brush with death awakened within him a sensitivity to the paranormal. This curse has since plagued his every waking moment. His encounter with the ghastly girl in a desolate part of the town left us on the edge of our seats as we witnessed the beginning of a nightmare that seemed to have no end. Tonight, we plunge into the depths of Ravi's unraveling world with Chapter 2 of She Wants to Kill, titled No Takers. This chapter picks up right where we left off, with Ravi being found by his friend Bikash after another bone-chilling encounter with the ghostly girl. As they navigate through a torrential downpour, the turmoil in Ravi's mind mirrors the chaos outside, and we begin to see the strain his paranormal experiences are placing on his friendships and his sense of reality. Brace yourselves, for the suspense is about to escalate. Before we dive into this gripping chapter, please visit our websites biswajitbanerjee.com and obscurus.buzzsprout.com for more exciting content and updates. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you will find exclusive behind-the-scenes content, interviews, and much more. Your support on Patreon will help us bring you more thrilling episodes, so please consider becoming a patron. The links to our websites are in the show notes. For those seeking to enhance their English speaking skills, I invite you to explore my training program, Spoken English for Non-Native Speakers. It's designed to boost your confidence and fluency in English with tailored lessons and interactive sessions. We have exciting plans to expand to Patreon and other forums where you can support us and gain access to even more exclusive content designed just for our dedicated fans. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the second chapter of She Wants to Kill. Get ready to be drawn deeper into Ravi's harrowing journey as the lines between reality and the supernatural blur even further. She Wants to Kill. Chapter 2, No Takers. Written and performed by Biswajit Banerjee. Are you okay? Bikash asked again. Ravi took some time before nodding. What on earth has brought you here? Bikash said. I have been looking for you all over the main road. I. It's all right. Take it easy. Bikash reassured, his voice filled with concern as he gently held his friend's trembling hand. There is no need to speak. You come with me. As they made their way to the southern part of the city where Ravi lived, the rain began to pour. Soon it escalated into a torrential downpour. Bikash switched on the windscreen wipers, their rhythmic motion a stark contrast to the chaos in Ravi's mind. What are you thinking? Bikash seemed to read his mind. Nothing. Ravi responded. Nothing? Bikash looked at Ravi with a warm grin. Are you sure? Ravi didn't reply, for the discussion was taking a familiar turn. First, he would be directly or indirectly made to admit that he was thinking of the weird happenings that plagued his life. And then an explanation or two would be offered as to why his thoughts were not reasonable. After that, he would be advised to think of positive things in life. And in this way, a seemingly endless discussion would progress that would, in the end, do little to help him out of his lot. Ravi had got used to such conversations. Both Kavita and Bikash would often drag him into such talks. Progressively, he realized the best way to cut such discussions short was to speak as little as possible. That's exactly why Ravi chose not to respond to Bikash's query. While he despised such arguments being placed before him, he never got angry with Kavita and Bikash. After all, they were the only ones who seemed to care for him and spoke what they believed to be right. Also, their voicing of such cliched ideas was with the intent of doing good to Ravi. It would therefore be foolhardy not to stay composed and find offense in how they judged his predicaments. Look, Ravi, Bikash continued, his voice filled with conviction. You have endured the most challenging phase of your life. It's a process to readjust to normalcy. Trust me, my friend, your problem isn't some ethereal creature out to harm you. It's your own mind playing tricks on you. Ravi watched the furious rain lashing against the windscreen, his mind a whirlwind of conflicting thoughts and emotions. The splatters and splutters of the downpour echoed the commotion within him. The truth was that the storm in his mind was much more furious than any he had seen happening in the physical realms. He wondered if there was an end to that sickening torrent in his mind. There seemed little hope that he would ever again lead a normal life. Are you listening to me, Ravi? Bikash's words finally fell into his ears. He had hardly heard what Bikash had said during his ruminations. It was, however, not difficult to make out what he might have talked about. Ravi nodded. Really, Bikash smiled. Can you tell me what I have been speaking about all this while? Yes. Ravi forced a smile on his lips. You explained that my mind is playing tricks on me, and that I should place my trust in reason rather than on supposedly unexplained phenomena. Come on, Ravi. Bikash turned his face away. Do not tell lies. You haven't been listening to me. It is only your body and not your mind that is traveling with me. But you did say that my problem is not an ethereal creature, but my mind playing tricks on me, didn't you? I did. But that was long back. That has been just a small part of all the things that I spoke. Well, Admit that you were in a world of your own. I'm sorry. There was little else that Ravi could say. Don't just be sorry. Please make a conscious effort to have a hold of yourself. For God's sake, don't make your life so messy. No matter how hard Dr. Jyoti Malhotra tries, you will not get well if you do not have the will to get well. That imaginary world of yours is all that matters to you now. Come out of it, Ravi. Come out of it. There is nothing strange happening around you. There is no icy white girl keeping track of your movements so that she could kill you at the earliest opportunity. That should do, Bikash. I have already said I am sorry. That's the problem with you, Ravi. You are not willing to accept anything other than what you believe is right. It took a few minutes of silence for the air to lighten up again. When are you scheduled to meet Dr. Malhotra again? Tomorrow, in the evening, Ravi replied. I shall come with you. To Dr. Malhotra's clinic? Of course, where else? But why? I need to make complaints against you. She must know how reckless her patient has become, Bikash said, back in his characteristic good humor. You need a dressing down from her. Dressing down. Ravi laughed. You expect her to give me a dressing down? What kind of chemistry do you think we share? That between a school teacher and a primary grade boy? Not really, but she does speak to you angrily when she feels you are not taking good care of yourself, doesn't she? So, you want to take advantage of that? I have to, Bikash said. I will go to any extent to set you right. Okay, so you will tell her how reckless I have become. I will tell her more things. Like what? Like your absent-mindedness is on the rise. She already knows about it, Ravi said. What's so new about what you propose to say? I will also tell her that you hardly show any will to improve. Ravi had a good laugh in response. What's so funny? Bikash asked. She has told me 1,000,000 times that I hardly show any will to improve. Think of something different that you could tell her. So, you have spotted a joker in me. At least I could put some laughter in your mouth. What have you been speaking about anyway? Forget about that. Oh, come on now. Tell me. I was talking about a possible vacation, maybe in the dry plains of North India. Not right now. Why? Maybe next year. Why not this year? Bikash insisted on a clear answer. I don't feel too good about a vacation, that's why, Ravi responded. Bikash was not too happy with Ravi's candid response, as was evident from his relative silence during the remaining part of the journey. It was only after the car entered the complex of Lord Wyndham Apartments, where Ravi lived, that he made a clear statement again. There you are, Ravi. We have reached your place. So I will see you in the office tomorrow, Ravi said. Bye. Bye. And that, dear listeners, was Chapter 2 of She Wants to Kill. We witnessed Ravi's struggle to grasp the reality of his tormenting visions and the toll it takes on his closest relationships. Bikash's attempts to ground Ravi in the real world highlight the intense conflict between belief and reason, a theme that will continue to play out in future episodes. As we progress further into this chilling tale, be prepared for more eerie encounters and unexpected twists that will leave you questioning what is real and what is merely a figment of Ravi's troubled mind. Next week, we will uncover more about Ravi's attempts to seek help and the mysterious forces plaguing him. But beware, a shocking revelation awaits that will change everything. Don't forget to visit our websites for updates and additional content. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more thrilling episodes, and most importantly, consider supporting us on Patreon. Your support is crucial in helping us bring you more episodes filled with suspense and mystery. Also, check out my training program, Spoken English for Non-Native Speakers. This program is not just about learning English. It's about gaining confidence and fluency in a language that opens doors to endless opportunities. Start your journey to English fluency today. Thank you, dear listeners, for joining me on this eerie adventure. Some of you might be wondering about Ravi's fate or the truth behind his visions. Rest assured, we will delve deeper into these mysteries in our upcoming episodes. I can't wait to share more with you. Until next time, keep your senses sharp and your lights dim, for the shadows are never far away. Stay curious, stay cautious, and always be ready for the unexpected. This is Biswajit Banerjee signing off and eagerly looking forward to our next encounter with you.
Thanks for listening to Obscurus. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and visit biswajitbanerjee.com for more information about Biswajit's books, movies, documentaries, and other creative pursuits. We shall see you next Wednesday with another episode of Obscurus. Till then, take care.